So if you've just seen the thumbnail, you're probably wondering why I'm walking over to a Land Rover. But basically I've got to go and meet Andy at his house, so we're up bells in the morning. Not too bad, because I'm used to being up early anyway, so everything's ready, and we're just about to set off now. It's going to take about 20 minutes to get to Andy's. Today we're going out with the JAP 4x4 group. Andy asked me last minute yesterday if I wanted to go, and I just thought, you know what, let's just go. I haven't got anything else to do, because I'm still got loads of stuff to do on the disco anyway, so it's not off-road ready. I thought I'm not going to be going for a while. I thought, you know, might as well just take the opportunity to go. So yeah, me and Logan, we're just getting ready now, so we'll bring you back either when we get to Andy's or when we get to the meet later on, when it's a bit lighter. I'll take you around Andy's car and the group that we're going to go out with today. Also, I'll leave the link to the JAP 4x4 group down below. The YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, I think they're on. So I'll leave them in the comments down below for you to go and check them out. So, loads of JAP vehicles today. Obviously with the JAP group, like I said before. I'm not too sure who's coming in our group, so when we're out, I'll go through who we've got with us and what cars. So while they're chopping down the trees, they thought of bringing it back. So looks like the lane hasn't been used a lot, so it's quite scratchy. So they're going to cut down some of the trees from the iron wide vehicles with the patrol. So I'll take you around Andy's car. We haven't had a little look around it yet. So Andy's car has been out before, just not with Northwest yet. So we're out with the JAP group. And there's some interesting lanes. I've just been sent the route, and there's some interesting lanes coming up. So I'll try and get some videos outside, but the weather's quite crap, so we'll do some videos from inside, but try and get as many outside as I can.
Hello, can you see all the cows there? That's why we had to shut the gate, so they can't run away, isn't it? They don't run away. Always got to shut the gate, so the farmers' cows don't run off. Slappy that.
First big challenge of the day was this hill climb just outside Ruffin.
Has this got lock in it?
It's a really steep hill climb. You probably can't tell on the video like usual,
standard,
but it is really steep. And it's a lot more washed out since the last time that I've been here. As it brings some interesting footage in a minute. So we did well getting up to the top of this hill with a virtually stock standard Toyota 80. It's just got the mud terrains on. Did a really nice drive all the way to the top. Nice drive there from that patrol. So as you can probably tell here now, by each vehicle passing through, it's getting a little bit more difficult. Now this hill is a bit of clay mud, so it is really slippy, and it was wet where we were. It was raining a little bit, so it was just getting worse and worse. As you'll see, it gets more interesting as we go on. So you might recognise this car, and this is Steve. He is actually in Northwest 4 before. Now you're going to hear a lot of noise coming from this thing trying to get up this hill. For some reason it just couldn't get up to the top. I think we put it down to the rear locker wasn't working. But he does get it up, it just took a lot of winching. Stand back, stand back. Both Toyotas were meant to be good. So I'm nearly at the top of the hill now, and it's still getting winched up. I've had to move out of the way because obviously I don't want to get hit by a winch rope or anything. Just won't get up the hill, but we'll see how the rest of them get on. And we'll walk back down in a minute once the toilet. Go right over. We've ruined the track. I have, yeah. So as you've just heard, Andy was having a problem with rear diff lock too, and also he had a problem with a manual locking hub on the front. It was skipping teeth, and it was clicking every now and again, and so it just wasn't giving him the drive to get up the hill. So he had to also winch most of the way up the hill. So Andy did actually make it to the top of the hill, just after that section that he was on, under his own power. Unfortunately, my camera battery had died just as he got to that section, and I thought it would be best just to wait until he got to the top of the hill. But by the time I got there, the other car was on his way up, another patrol. Don't know how, but he made it all the way up with no dramas at all. So moving on to the next lane was just a nice little easy one, taking us towards Corwin. So stay tuned because there's still some more action coming up.
see that gate's open there. When they're having the dinner, oh no, not grass again.
Don't look it on camera, but this step or washout, it doesn't half lean over to one side. Couple of nice wheel lifts there from the Land Cruiser. Whoa, calm down there. Couple of nice little wheel lifts there from the Patrol. And just nice and slow and steady. Got through. Whoa, calm down there, Andy. That's a bit of a full send. Right guys, so I'm not too sure if this is going to be our last track, but as you've probably heard in the videos, Andy's Nissan is skipping a couple of gears. We put it down to maybe it's the locking hubs on the wheels and it's skipping gears. Only in 4-wheel drive, obviously you can put it in 2-wheel drive, so okay to get home. But we've just missed out this track that we've done previously. You know, it's quite rutted with some bad rock steps, so Andy decided that we'd come to the top, save any damage getting done to anything else and stopping us from getting home. So we're just at the top waiting. Andy's took a little wander down the track and found out that another patrol's actually lost all its drive, so I'm not too sure what's happened down there, but he just rang and said obviously they're stuck down there, so we're trying to sort that now. So it probably will be the last track, but if we do anything else after this, I'll just throw the videos in at the end, and then we'll be heading home because obviously it'll be dark soon. So hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you give us a like, leave a comment if you've got anything to say, and make sure you go and check out the JAP group on Instagram and Facebook. I'll leave their links down below. They're also on YouTube for any videos as well, because there was a couple of groups out today, not just our group. So if you want to go and check them out, I'll leave them down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright guys, sorry to come back to you again. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Andy for inviting me along, and letting Logan come along as well. It was a good day, loved it, it was boss. And to be honest with you, I'd like to get out with them a lot again at some point, if they'll let me, because obviously I'm in the Land Rover. So thank you again, Agnes, for letting me tag along and do some filming, and thanks to the other lads for letting me come along and doing the same. Yeah, and hopefully, you know, in the future we can do a group trip maybe together, or a joint trip maybe with Northwest and Northwest JAP group, and do some sort of joint trip. I know I'm in a Land Rover, but hey ho, it's just good to get out. We all drive 4x4s, we're all into the outdoors, so hopefully that won't restrict us. So yeah, just wanted to say a huge thank you, that was it. And thanks for watching guys, and hopefully I'll have another video out very soon of us out in the D2, hopefully. Just need to get some bits and bobs sorted on it to get it off-road worthy, basically. Just need to get the lift kit and the tyres on really, and then we can get out. I'm just having a little bit of a problem with it at the minute, where I can't get the tracking done before I've done the bushes, and I can't do the bushes. Well, I can do the bushes, but then I can't do the suspension until I've done the bushes, because then it's just going to ruin the ride. And I've got some wheels to get sorted. I'm going to go from the 18s that are on it now to 16s. We just need to find some tyres for that as well. So stay tuned, make sure you on the Instagram and everything like that, because that's where we'll do all our live updates. And make sure you like this video, and make sure to leave a little comment if you've got anything to say, just anything. Anything, just, you know, to interact with you guys, because you guys are the ones who are making the channel grow and grow. And yeah, thank you for watching.